Let's talk about the basics of climate change because a lot of people don't even understand this. Let's start with the baseline, okay? When people say pre industrial times, pre industrial was from 1850 to 1900, the earliest period with reliable global temperature data. Greenhouse gases, like CO2 from burning fossil fuels, they act like an invisible blanket. They trap heat that would otherwise escape into space. That's the greenhouse effect. And it is natural in moderation. But when we add too much CO2, the blanket becomes too thick and the planet overheats. Like, literally, think about laying down in bed, having a blanket over you, and the warmth between you and the blanket. But over the blanket, it's not warm like that, but under the blanket, the heat is trapped. That's literally exactly what it is. If climate change was the illness, then global warming is a fever. It's a symptom. Since 1850 to 1900, since pre-industrial times, Earth's surface temperature has risen about 1.5 degrees Celsius over the baseline, which is pre-industrial times. This rise in average temperatures is unprecedented in modern records. The ocean absorbs about a third of our CO2 emissions, kind of acting like a life support system, but that comes at a cost. When CO2 dissolves in seawater, it makes the ocean water more acidic. This is called acidification. This threatens things like coral reefs and shellfish that need carbonate to form shells. And this acidity is happening 100 times faster. Yes, 100 times faster than natural changes seen over millions of years. Here is something people don't realize. The surface ocean does mix with the deep ocean, although extremely slowly. While CO2 in surface water can equilibrate with the atmosphere within about a year, the deep ocean takes hundreds of years to circulate and rebalance carbon. These layers of water act like time capsules, so any changes that we're causing now, like warming and acidification, they're going to stick around for centuries. So when we talk about extreme weather, food insecurity, or coastal floodings, we're not talking about problems that are magically going to reverse themselves. We're talking about long-term, systemic damage that humanity is already locked into, unless we act fast. Not to sound like a doomsday prepper, there are things that we can do, and we should do them immediately. But we have a hell of a lot coming for us that we are completely unprepared for.